It gives us an extra week to, kind of hone in on that playoff mentality. That's, exactly how we're going about our business this week. Is that, this is a playoff-like atmosphere. And, it's going to be exactly that in Detroit. We won't expect anything less, especially playing on Sunday night for the, NFC North crown. It should be a good one. So, hopefully we get this one and, get a home game the following week.
Back here on 120 Sports, you just heard from Clay Matthews. Let's flip the script. Marvin Jones was asked whether the Lions have approached this game differently. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I wouldn't necessarily say more detailed. It's just, I think, just the thought of the importance this game is. That more than anything else, because how we prepare, we're preparing like we always prepare. But it's just some things are just different, and this game is different.
All right, he says it's different.
Mm-hmm.
They've lost to the Giants and the Cowboys in their last 2 games. What kind of mindset do you have going into this game? How do you prepare differently when you're coming off of 2 straight losses?
Well, you got to really dig more into the little things, the little things. And I think for the Detroit Lions, being in a position to do something they haven't done in a long time is important. It's important to the city. It's important to the organization. And they need to be in a one-and-done mentality, knowing that if we don't take care of our business, we're not going to make the playoffs. Now, granted, even if they lose, there's an outside chance for them to make the playoffs. But you do not want your playoff future to go into
someone else's hands.
Exactly. You control your own destiny. You win Sunday night, you win the division, you're in the playoffs, and you will have a home playoff game. And playing at home is very, very important. That's an important factor to have. So
take us behind the scenes. What's prep like for a game like this?
Just for any ball game, you have to get in playoff mentality. And I say this all the time, Laura, is that playoff football is totally different than regular season football. It's not the same as preseason and regular season. But my first playoff experience, I used to listen to the vets in the locker room talk about the difference of the game speed, the difference of players trying to be flawless. You don't see as many mistakes when it comes to fundamentals, when it comes to game plans and schemes and execution. You don't see that many mistakes. And when I saw how the playoff atmosphere was, I was like, wow. Because everybody's moving faster. Because you don't want to be that player that has that one play where you second guess yourself.
Finger pointing at you.
And you don't do that play full speed or go about that play full speed. And that could be the one play that costs you the ball game. So everything you do is full speed. For our special team guys running down, covering kickoffs or punts, for as tight ends that may come into a situation for a run block play, they're going about their business like it was their last play. So just imagine 22 guys doing that. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm trying to hit you as hard as you can. You're trying to block me as hard as you can or to the best of your ability. It's like, wow. That's why you don't see so many mistakes in playoff football. When you watch playoff football, just pay attention to the amount of mistakes that you will not see compared to what you see in the regular season.